After the bitter and bloody infighting of the primaries, now comes the challenge of unifying the Republican Party. Donald Trump rolled into Washington hoping to win over the very people he's criticised for much of his campaign. Surely the presumptive Republican nominee received a warmer welcome inside the party base than he did from protesters outside. The meetings here at Republican headquarters are critical for Donald Trump's campaign if he wants the support of the party. If he wants to use their infrastructure and their finances come the general election in November, then he needs them on his side. But the differences between Donald Trump's campaign and the Republican leadership are vast, and there's still a long way to go if he's to unite the party. Paul Ryan, Speaker of the House, called his 45-minute meeting encouraging and pleasant, but stopped short of endorsing Donald Trump's presidential campaign.
The process of unifying the Republican Party, which just finished a primary about a week ago, perhaps one of the most divisive primaries in memory, takes some time. I do believe that we are now planting the seeds to get ourselves unified, to bridge the gaps and differences. And so from here, we're going to go deeper into the policy areas to see where that common ground is and how we can make sure that we are operating off these same core principles.
Core principles like international trade. Many Republicans feel Trump's proposals to rip up trade deals and shut off America's borders would be a step in the wrong direction. A foreign policy speech in Washington last month did little to win over support from those sceptical of the businessman's presidential credentials. Donald Trump calls himself a great negotiator and the best deal maker. If he can do a deal with the Republican leadership, he might just be one step closer to becoming the next US president. Harry Horton, Channel News Asia, on Capitol Hill in Washington.